about these women. They're real. But all these snakes that pretend like they are something that they are not, you come here in just open your mouth in 30 seconds. I can tell exactly what you are. And I told Calvin, if you're gonna waste your time and resources on this woman, you're gonna regret it. Go, if all you want is pump and dump, then that's a perfect candidate for you. And in fact, you can pass it around. If I'm around, you can pass her around to me too. We can do a pass around or pump and dump and just. But
Exactly.
but Od, I keep saying this. I keep always saying this. It's hard nowadays to find traditional women that will speak up. There are a lot of those, but they get attacked in other platforms. They get attacked, so
Exactly.
they go into hiding. They hide. But we have, unfortunately for us, we have very strong-minded women that are on the side of truth. And you are with your platform, you are able to bring them together on this platform, and they are willing to speak out. Speak against
They're
what
free
is wrong.
to speak out, Mocha.
So
OD.
we appreciate you ladies, Nikki, Wichel, we appreciate you guys so much and the courage you
Exactly.
have to speak against your fellow women who are on the wrong, who are snakes and just making these men's life miserable. Because these are the Avengers. From now on, we should call them the Avengers. Of listen, we should be glad that these women are on our side because trust me, if the Avengers are the bad people, they will create chaos in this world. But they know everything, and they are on the side of the truth. So we appreciate you
Exactly.
guys, ladies.
We
Can I
appreciate
ask
you
you a
guys.
question, OD?
Nikki, go ahead.
Did you hear about that American couple? The lady was like known for like she was really social media famous and really known for like saying that ladies like she was like quote unquote a relationship coach, but she would say stuff like, ladies, you could still be modern, you could still be a feminist and have a traditional man, my man pays all my bills, whatever, and I boss him or whatever. That she was saying stuff like that. I gotta pull up her name or her picture so maybe you can recognize her. But they
Okay.
recently got exposed because they had an ugly like breakup or divorce, and she came out and she was so emotional that she didn't want to keep up with her lie anymore, and she was like, I bought the car, I bought the house. She
Exactly.
was paying
I
for
saw.
everything and lying that this man was traditional and providing for her. I'm gonna pull up their picture, give me just a
I think
second.
I saw it. Okay, it's a little bit white dude. Okay, I think I've seen that. I've seen it.
Yes, yes.
That's so funny. Okay, social media couples, you don't need to believe everything that they say. They're lying. Okay, and Nikki's right. Okay, Susanna, welcome back, Susanna. Are you calm now? So, do you want us to find? Do you, do you want us to find a husband for you? Do you want us to find a husband for you? Okay, you want to die alone? How old? Okay, now you're in your 30s. Okay, wait till you get to 40s. Okay, maybe even 45, and you understand what we're talking
O-
about. Okay.
Odie, you are so kind. Odie, you are so kind, man. You are a
No, we
good
want the
person.
best for this woman. Okay, why would you
No,
just wake up
actually,
and say,
actually, she looks like a kangaroo. Nobody wants her, to be honest with you, Odie. I mean, you
"Look,
are
I
so
hold
kind,
on."
Odie. I think when we focus on women like this and tell them, oh, you gotta settle down, the actual fact is that they cover their face with 20 layers of makeup just to hide their absolutely bomb ugly ass face. They look. I mean, we already have ugly people in this world. We don't want any more of these genetics running around. It's enough. So, Odi, actually, as men, we are not interested in women like this. When we see them in the street, we look the other way because we don't want to have nightmares with the way they look. I mean,
Is that
and
is
with
that
their
your real
mouth.
picture,
I mean,
Susanna?
look at
Oh,
that face, Odi. Odi,
Mocha, hold on, stop that, Mocha.
no, no, but seriously, will you jerk off to that? No, absolutely not.
Yes, she's beautiful, Mocha. Just hold on, all right? Oh my God!
Justin's done good.
OD, stop
Justin's done
lying.
OD,
Guys,
that looks like a kangaroo, OD.
guys, we don't
But
have to do that, Mocha. Hold on. So Susanna, okay, you turned down three engagements. Three men wanted to marry you, and you turned it right down. Okay, and now you're now in the point of your life where men don't want you anymore, and now you say you don't want to get married and you want to die alone. Okay, and that's the problem with you
OD,
more
you
than
said
women.
three men. She turned down three men.
Yes.
What the hell is wrong with you? You better take a Walmart greeter with the way you look. But three men. I doubt them. Are they retarded? Are those men like something is wrong with them? They are successful. When you say successful, what kind of success are we talking about here? What do you? Uh huh. There's a former New York police, right? They all wanted you, and they want to marry you, right? Because you are such a wife material, right? You've been told. So with all the shit that you have said today, you actually think you are wife material. So that makes me think now is either those men something is wrong with them, or they are completely blind, deaf, or just absolutely insane for them to think that you are actually wifey. Absolutely. So, but
No,
again, I always say this: being
Mocha,
there's a difference between marriageable and fuckable, right? Every
Mocha. Let me get glue you in on this. Mocha, let me glue you in on this.
Mocha,
When men
you
say,
gotta take it
when
easy with
men tell
Mocha.
women,
Mocha, please, guys,
okay, let me just tell Mocha this. Mocha, when men tell women you're marriage material, it's just to get into bed, right? Because men like myself, if we find a woman that's marriage material, guess what's gonna happen? We're gonna marry them. We're not gonna tell them. We're gonna marry them. You know. But these women seem to think because men have a fantastic way. Hold on, okay, listen to me. Listen to me. Men have a fantastic way of smelling bullshit and putting bullshit what bullshit is. They don't
Okay,
say anything.
waiting. Susanna, so where did it go wrong for you? Where did you hold on? Where did it go wrong for you, Susanna? Because you weren't born this way. So where was the point in your life when it went wrong for you to have this decision? Because you were not born this way, okay? When you were growing up, you wanted to get married and have kids and have a beautiful family. So where in that point of your life did it went wrong for you to have this mindset that you have today? What do you mean? What is formal? Okay, go ahead.
when you on a life on a life what formal what fear of missing out. Bitch, nobody wants you. Get the fuck out of here.
Can I ask a
Let's
question
focus
to
on the
the
Mocha,
whole
conversation.
panel?
hold on,
Because
Mocha.
OD, wait, but OD, every feminist you get up here always says that they have proposals they turn down. How come there's never any, like a ton of those embarrassing but like funny videos where the dude gets told no when he's on his knees and stuff like that? I've only seen like one or two videos in my whole entire life of that happening, and there seems to be like no documentation of this proposal, which I think is weird because it's a proposal. We all know how those go. And it's like every single feminist has at least three to five proposals that they have, but none of them have any proof that they were proposed to, and they denied it.
Exactly.
I
You
only
have a
got proposed
point.
one time, and I married that man, so that's all I know. Case closed.
Exactly. So, Susanna, I asked you, okay, you need to elaborate, okay? Bokasi shit. What do you mean of formal? Okay, where did you go wrong?
OD,
Anybody,
OD.
did anybody break your heart? Like, Boka, hold on.
I think OD is a fan of the truth that I say. OD.
Boka, hold on. So, where did it go wrong for you, okay? Don't you want to see your kids grow up and raise your beautiful boys and girls? So, where did it go wrong? Did somebody break your heart or something? Or because you had a heartbreak. So what's the problem? So who broke your heart? A side guy, a Puki Arere. Puki Arere are not going to look at you because Puki Arere are handsome. Okay, they are not going to look at you. Puki Arere, listen. Let me tell you the kind of girls Puki Arere get. Puki Arere get the best girls, the girls that walk to the back, the big boss. They get those girls. Okay, so they're not going to look your side. All right. Have you seen the girls Pookie and Riri sleep with? They sleep with the best women that got the shit together, alright? Okay, Pookies and Riri are not just any type of men. They are bomb, but they get the best women, alright? So, where, how, okay, if you're not a virgin, for example, you're not a virgin. Okay, so if you're a virgin, you would have this mindset. Okay, this is why I always tell women to keep their sexual purity. If you're not a virgin, and where did you get this mindset from? How did you turn out to be this way? And say you don't want to get married, you don't want to have kids. Because a lot of women in America are saying the same thing today. I want to be child free. I don't want to have kids. I want to die alone. You're designed, okay? You're designed to have kids. You have a womb, or do you have any medical condition? So you having smacks, right? With the pool boy or the dishwasher. I don't believe that crap, okay? I don't
Suzanne,
believe that crap.
can I ask
That's a lie.
Susanna a question?
Go ahead, one more.
Okay, go ahead. Anyways, my question, I don't know why you would report me when you were the one here speaking. Uh-huh. You think I give a crap's rat's ass that you know my last name? Okay, I'm shaking in my boots. Now that she said my last name, everybody, I'm so scared. Like it really scares me. Okay, go ahead. It's okay, sweetheart. I could give a rat's ass.
He's the
Everybody
type
on here
that
knows my life.
reports anybody.
Everybody, everybody knows my life here. I
Anybody.
don't hide my
I'm
life.
sorry for
Okay.
him.
Okay.
Oh,
investigated your personal
Hey,
information? Because
Nikki, hold
can
on.
you
You
mute
can't talk
her?
when they're
Can you
talking,
mute her?
guys.
Did you hear her? She said Miss Staten. It's Staten, not Staten. If you would have gotten your information right, it even pronounces it how it should be stated. My last name is Staten. Staten. You
She's
said
stalking
Staten.
you?
Yes, girl.
What the hell? That's
Yeah,
weird.
like she
That's
Yo,
how
feels
you
like
know though.
it's gonna
That's how
yo,
scare
you
one
know
drop,
me.
one
you. That's
drop.
how
You
you
really
know
Yeah.
hoes be pressed.
listen. One drop. What happened was you really affected her by
I
what you said,
know.
and
Because
she got so triggered that she
right.
had to look you up.
So triggered. Like I don't speak openly about what I do. But anyways, my question was I could care less what you're triggered by because you said what you said and I called you out on it. My question is when you were growing up, calm down. Okay, go ahead. Okay. And what? You think I'm scared? Keep recording, OD. Keep recording, OD. So so go ahead.
Suana, she owns her
No, hold
own
on.
country.
Go ahead.
You might as well go ahead
Hold
and
on,
dig
Nikki,
me up and file
hold
a
on.
report out on me
Suana,
because I'm the
let me
type
make
I
it
don't give
clear.
a fuck. File that
Suana, let
report.
me make this clear. She owns her own.
Guys,
I'll
okay,
file the
hold on,
report,
So,
guys,
Hannah,
so
because I'm
guys,
still gonna treat the hell out of you. I never
right?
cared.
ladies.
Never
Luana, she
cared.
owns her own
One
company,
at a
by the
time,
way.
guys.
I
She owns
really
her own
don't
company.
care. I really don't
That's
care
all right.
what
And
she.
here's the thing. Here's the thing. You can make threats all you want, right? They can come and investigate all they want, right? But once they find out that what you
You're
said
here
was false,
threatening people.
and then you're threatening
Slander,
people,
sweetie.
I have the
Look up
record,
guess
in
what?
okay,
That goes on
slander.
Susanna.
your record.
Guys, I have the
Look up
I have the
slander,
one
Suzanne.
drop.
Look up
Don't worry,
slander.
guys.
Look up
I have the
slander.
recording, okay, Susanna. I have all the recording about everything that you say
Thank
when you
you.
came up here, from the start to the end. Okay, I'm gonna clip that part and put it out there. Okay,
Yeah.
Yeah, he can definitely prove
Broadcast
that you
it.
provoked
don't
it.
do something
But
Broadcast
crazy.
anyway,
it. Okay, broadcast it.
this lady
Broadcast
has to
Alright,
have
it.
no life if she's trying to
Woodrow,
file
ask
a
the
lawsuit
question.
over someone over the
I don't know
internet.
what but
You have
anyways,
Hold on, guys. Okay, one of you answer the question. Okay, answer
I've
the
been trying
question.
to
Let's
ask her a question, but she wanted to, say that, that she, no, you stated your threat, and she's waiting for tomorrow morning. Keep recording that she just called my last name. But anyways, yes, it's Staten. Can you pronounce my first name? That's why you couldn't do it, right? And you still can't say it right because you're
So
illiterate as hell.
my thing,
But
me
anyway,
tell
my
you guys.
question is,
my thing.
to you, young lady, which I could give a rat's ass, and the fact of the matter is, my question to you: did your mother ever sit you down and talk to you about the importance of why you were born a woman? That's my question to you.
So
Your
so my
grandma, and they all talk to you about the importance of you being a woman. Oh, I see. So they were feminist in their ideology.
so they
And then
taught
I
you to have
asked you,
pointless sex.
the last time, did your mother have the same fire that you are spewing on this men towards your mother, towards your father, and there you go. That's exactly what produced this, is that those generation of women. That's
Oh
exactly what it is.
gosh.
Okay.
You
So
know,
this
yeah,
is
OD,
the proven this is the proof in the pudding. When you marry a radical feminist that really understands it, they own the house, they run the house, they talk to their men however they want, and they produce children, especially female children like Susanna, that then now is spreading these lies. And where her and I parted, I listened closely to what she said. She came up here, she talked about the counseling that she just came from, and then described that myself, Magic, and Miss Anderson are, what were the words? What were the words, Magic?
Dangerous,
Yeah,
are
there you go.
dangerous.
Dangerous. That
And
we
she,
are
yeah,
dangerous, and
she's,
that she literally, every council, she even broke HIPAA by talking about these council meetings that she has. Yeah, you might, but you used those topics. You didn't use any names, but you can go back and look at the laws. But anyways, she's sitting here and literally labeling us like the women that continues to allow their children to be abused in that. And her and I actually work in the same sector, and that is when I corrected her. That is literally why I specifically, bitch,
Oh my gosh,
please.
the traditional women
You
that
don't
came to
got
their
shit on
husbands are
me.
so
hold
scary.
on, hold
Oh
on,
my
guys.
Oh, I'm
gosh.
so scared.
Let me tell you something real quick. And here's what I have to tell you. Because you made a great point. You know, all these women that come on these panels, and I'm not talking about just yours, I'm talking about every panel. You notice how we have a different opinion than the people that come up here. But these women constantly want to come up here, right? I don't know why. They don't like us. They want to argue with us. They want to berate us. They want to degrade us. but they always come up here. She's been on here for a couple of hours already,
Yeah.
right? A couple of hours. But yet they want us to believe their life is so great that they had 3, 4 proposals that they're in charge. They know what they're doing with their life. And it's the sad truth is that these people are depressed. These people are mentally unstable. And that's why they come up here on these panels. Because they want the aggression. They want the yin and yang for their life, for them to be fulfilled. They
Yeah,
need they
she
need they
even said, Woofy, she even said that that this was entertaining. And
yeah.
she's in the medical field, and she and like it's kind of sick that she took the time to go look up all of One Drop's information. That tells you how
Yeah.
dangerous these type of women actually are. They're psychotic. And so
Well,
they
and
get
that's
into
why
the
they.
field, so they get into the field of medicine, into the field of psychology, so they can mess with people's minds and mess with people's bodies. It's
I want everybody on this panel to take a note of who's speaking to you and when they speak to you and what they say. Everything this woman said today on this panel makes a lot of sense. All right, it makes a lot of sense to her, nobody else.
Hey OD,
And
well
it's
you
sad.
should probably send that clip to One Drop because doxing is illegal. I just
Hold
checked.
on. Yeah, doxing is illegal,
That's illegal.
but these women want to create chaos, especially in our community, in our platform, because
I'm going to go.
they dislike the fact that people are actually happy and are actually doing what they need to do, because their world is collapsing.
I have a question for Susanna. Susanna, can you come on camera? We wanna see how beautiful you look. No, no, you don't have the what? The access. Let's see. You got okay. Can you put? Can you don't? We don't want to see this ugly picture on there. Can you give us the most beautiful picture of you? Like, can you change your profile picture? Why not? Because we want to see how beautiful you look.
That's the best picture she's got.
Uh, Mocha,
You
Mocha,
have an
Mocha.
You have an Instagram page.
Uh, Ace.
You just have fashion on there. You don't have your face on it. We
Mocha,
don't.
she's trying to tease you guys. Don't waste your time,
No,
okay?
the Instagram name is changing apparel. You have apparel stuff on there. You don't have anything about it.
Don't stop wasting your time, guys. All right? Fresh.
Oh
What do you
gosh,
want
she's
to?
full of shit. Please. So I want
What's
to
your
know what did I say that you felt threatened
Hold
by, other
on,
than the
hold
fact that
on.
I corrected
One
you?
drop, one drop. Let me represent the
what's your last
people.
name, Susanna? What's your last name?
He's just Mocha, Mocha. She's a
And I'm
yard
glad that
girl.
she called out. Everybody knows me on here, and they all know my first and last name. They all know my credentials. So there's nothing that I am even scared about. But
No,
I want to know, like,
No,
what you said or what any of us said, other than what you brought, and then compared us as dangerous pygmies and compared us to abusive women that allowed their children to be abused. So what did we say that that really triggered you? I can tell you verbatim what you said.
hold,
And I'm sure Magic, Miss Anderson, and everybody can word for word. You literally said, I just came from my counseling of pygmies, where these children were being sexually abused, physically abused. You said all of that case on this panel, and said, and then you compared that woman to myself, Magic, Nikki. I think Nikki dropped at that time, and Miss Anderson. So how is it that you took something and you
Damn, that's
were
HIPAA.
spreading HIPAA, you
That's
were
HIPAA
breaking
violation.
HIPAA? Exactly. You didn't have to
Oh
say
my
names,
God.
but you were talking about the damn cases when I interrupted you. I said, how are you a profession and you're using your case studies against us women, and how did we compare? And you literally lost it from there. He's recording, he recorded the whole damn thing, and he's gonna
Where
send
do
it
you
to
work?
me.
Where do you work, Susanna?
And
Well,
then you came up here, and called me by my last name. Not that it bothers me, because I'm an open book. I don't fake my life. But and then the fact that you felt so threatened that you spent all this time, which thank you, because if you would have just asked me, I would have just gave you my real credentials. Because I'm not scared. I'm not scared of people like you.
no,
I'm not
no,
scared.
hold on one drop.
I'm not scared at
Susanna,
all.
Susanna, where do you work?
She supposedly owns her own facility. See, I remember everything when you came up here and you talked. And not once did I interrupt. The only time I interrupted you was when you said, I just came from a counseling session where this woman and her husband or whatever her partner, she knows about them getting sexually. And I heard it. And that's when I came in and interrupted you. How are you a professional and you're
She
using
said
that?
that as a
Yes,
medical
she did.
professional,
She
and
Yes,
she's
said
she
the
saying
young
that
did.
we're
girl. She said the
dangerous.
young
I'm
girl
and I yes,
was
essing
talking
his
about being
children,
that way with her
abusing
mother.
the mother knows, and she compared that mother to myself,
And
Magic,
she's
Miss
saying
Anderson,
we're
and
the
yourself.
dangerous women when she
Yes.
can't even keep private
And she's
information private.
using that private information, and that's when I came in and I interrupted her. How are you a
That's
profession?
crazy.
Well, she's gonna get
How are you a
arrested and get
profession?
locked up and get lose a license or something. Okay, if
How
you
are
do
you a
something
profession
crazy,
using that
She
we're
should
information?
gonna
though,
bring
because
down the
that's private
recording.
third party information, and the fact that she's calling people dangerous while doing that is blowing my mind right now.
We got the recording. Okay, if you do something crazy, we're gonna put out the recording, and you're
You're
gonna
the
lose your life.
ignorant one. You go look up at the laws of HIPAA. You literally told that whole
Guys,
case on this panel, and you
one
compare
drop.
that woman to us. You
One
compare
drop.
that woman
You
to
don't have to
us.
worry about anything. Okay,
I'm
if
not
she do
worried. My
anything
name, I
crazy,
could care less. And
exactly.
then you come
If
up
she
here
do
and you
anything
use my
crazy,
name and my last name. That means you
we
were
have the
stalking me.
recording.
We two can
Yes,
play at that game, sweetheart.
women like this,
You're stalking me.
one drop. Listen, women like this that don't want to get married and have kids, a lot of them are sadists, okay?
She's
They are
hecka
sadists
dangerous.
and they are miserable, okay? So they can go ahead and do anything, okay? If you do anything crazy, I got the recording, and you're gonna lose your license.
So
I'm not
basically,
sending it to
look
you.
at all of the
I would
comments.
never send
They
it to you.
everybody in the medical field knows that you fucked up, not me. I'm the one who stopped you from using your professional. You came up here and you literally talked about that case. So how am I the danger? How am I the danger when you're up here using? You're literally using personal. Okay, you cannot use them, but you're using the personal information. You're using do you think you don't think they can find that you just came? No, you're the dangerous pick me, wannabe pick me. That's the problem.
Wait,
You're
hold on.
so jealous.
Hold on. Before I got married, I was working part-time as a CNA. Like, I know I'm not like a doctor or anything like that, but
You're
it's
not supposed to
basic.
talk about the
It's
cases,
yeah, you
period.
even whether you say their names or not, you cannot tell their story. You can't.
Absolutely. That's how retarded she is.
You literally can't.
You're what, 30 years
Hold on,
old? You're 30
hold
years
on.
old?
Hold on,
You're
everybody.
30
Hold
years old?
on. Hold on, everybody.
You're
This,
33 years old. You should know better. And you've been in
one
the
drop. Hold
medical
on,
field.
one drop. Here's a fact. I worked as director for security for a hospital.
Thank you, Wolfie.
I worked as director for 10 years, director of security for a hospital, right? And we work big with HIPAA, right? But people stealing people's information, people talking about patients, when they shouldn't be talking about patients. People taking
Mm-hmm.
pictures when they shouldn't take pictures. It's a whole lot of things. Let me tell you, you will be prosecuted, especially if you have some kind of credentials saying that you work in a medical field. If you have any type of license, anything to that effect, you're liable,
You
and
know what's
you're held to a higher standard than and any CNA, any you're held to a higher standard. You know better, and
you know
I'm
what's
gonna leave it
crazy?
there.
I
But
was
I'm gonna
actually
tell you,
watching. I was actually watching a video just. I think it was like an hour ago about a nurse who actually lost her license. She didn't mention anything about the name or
No,
the
you
birthday
don't
or
have to
anything.
mention
Yeah,
names.
and she said something about working with a patient with certain condition or whatever, and that video was turns out somebody took a recording of that and sent it, and didn't say anything about the patient or family, anything, no name, nothing, just Susanna, shut the hell up, you ignorant fool.
Susanna, you know you did wrong. That's why you now you backtracking. You know, go ahead,
Ma'am,
backtrack.
all
Report,
I did
girl.
was work as a caregiver, and I know that you
Report,
cannot
girl.
share stories.
Report. I will
Susanna,
have
shut the
it.
hell up, you
I
retarded
don't need
fool.
it, girlfriend. I don't need it. Anybody that takes the time, like she literally dropped off, went and took how many hours? That's stalking. Took
Yeah.
how many hours, then came back and then released my personal information on here. Like it scares me. Girl, I've been in the medical field as probably as old as you are. So keep on.
I think we all need to file a lawsuit against this lady here. I think Suzanne, somebody need to screenshot that ugly ass face of his and file a lawsuit for coming here and causing emotional distress for all of us with
Well,
that
not
dirty ass
only
mouth.
that, but here's my thing. If
there
your
was
ego is that
That,
high, it's
yeah,
that
right?
bad that you will release someone that's not even, hasn't even made you mad, hasn't even done anything. You'll release their personal story to prove a point. Your ego is that crazy. Then that just says a lot about your character, and to call other people dangerous when you're willing to throw random
hey,
strangers under the bus to prove your point because your pride is that huge
let,
and
let,
dangerous
let,
is
let me
insane.
let me clear you up on something. There was a doctor on TikTok. She did liposurgery, but here's the problem. She liked to do liposurgeries while her patients were unconscious, and she liked to do dances and TikToks. She didn't show the patient. She didn't show the patient, but she got busted by doing these TikToks because the patient recognized that it was her that she was doing the operation while she was doing the TikTok. That she had a large following, almost I believe 500,000 people. She lost her license. She lost her license because it's unethical. It's HIPAA violation. And and she had to pay a pretty penny for that. Go look up the story. The TikTok, the TikTok doctor that like to
Susanna,
do,
Susanna, Susanna. Okay, you need to apologize to One Drop for going to stalk her right now.
No, I'm
Apologize to
fine.
One Drop
I'm
right
fine.
now
I'm
for
fine.
the stalking.
I never said anything. I don't need a police. Look here, troll. Look here, troll. You come back tomorrow. Come back tomorrow and I'll be here laughing. Just come
If
tomorrow
you
and
don't
apologize
apologize,
tomorrow.
if you
Come
don't
back in a
apologize
couple
to
of
One Drop,
hours.
Well, then
I
we'll
will
delete the video
hold on,
tomorrow.
hold on.
I'll post the
If you don't
recording.
apologize
I'll
to
post
One
the
Drop right
recording.
now, I will bring out that clip and I'll post it on social media.
It doesn't really bother me. Like I said,
All
she
right.
literally got off this live, was gone for a couple of hours just to and pick me out of the bunch. Pick me out of the bunch because I literally called her out on her using That information specifically about her council session that she sat in with a family and literally brought it on TikTok. Literally. And
Audie,
you're upset because I told you you were wrong.
I have an
Yeah, I'm
idea.
gonna
I have
keep
an
saying
idea.
it. I'm gonna keep saying it.
One drop. Hold
I'm
on,
Guys,
gonna
Susanna,
keep
hold on.
saying it. Because I
hold on,
advocated for
don't
that family. I advocated for that family because you were wrong for
drop,
using their story.
Guys,
You are
guys, guys,
wrong.
guys, guys, guys,
don't
guys,
drop, hold
guys,
on.
guys. Odie, I have an idea. Odie, I have an idea. You have a large following, Odie. So what we need to do is clip only that part where Susanna was
Talking
breaking
about, yeah.
every part of the hip hop, and put it on social media, and someone is gonna recognize this Susanna and that ugly ass face, and they're gonna and then yeah, if just clip that part where she's talking about canceling whatever that thing, whatever they're talking about, and what she was saying about patients and family, even though she didn't use it. Post it on social media. You have a
No,
big
guys.
following, OD,
Social media
and
has found people before,
yeah,
Oh,
so
yeah.
they have,
You don't
and with
have to
that,
make her lose her job, okay?
no, OD, we gotta
we
do
can
this.
lose
Yes,
our
you gotta feed
job.
the
How many?
family.
Wait, no. I honestly think that
And then
that's
threatening,
that's
and
a
then
huge
threatening
character
me.
flaw. No,
Yeah,
it's
threatening
not even
me.
about that. It's the fact that a random innocent family is home right now and they have no idea that their
She was blasting
information
their
got blasted on
information
the
everywhere.
internet just because she wanted to prove a point because of her toxic ego. That's the thing. I
There
think
you
she
go.
should lose her
You
job.
guys, okay,
And
I
if
get
that
it, guys, but
mother,
we don't want to make
and
somebody
if
go.
that mother find out she did say that about her,
Right.
oh
She
my
did.
gosh. I'm
You
sorry.
that she
Guys, we
allowed
don't feel.
she
Hold on,
allowed
guys.
her kids
We
to
don't have
be
to make that.
abused
We
physically and
don't.
sexually. That's
We
your
don't want to
words.
make.
That was your words. That was your
Susanna,
words.
mute
No,
your
you
mic,
already
okay?
shared the story. So we are going to share the story for you because you're a disgusting human being. And I said that to you.
Okay,
No,
guys.
You're
no,
a disgusting human
no,
being and you
hold on.
just proved it.
Even better. Hold on, guys. I have an idea. Even better. Not only should we clip that, I actually know someone who got about 200,000 followers. We can clip that part, and I don't know if no, Odie, Odie. I am now totally invested in making sure.
Mocha,
No, actually, Odie, clip it,
Mocha,
send it to me. And is she a citizen?
Mocha.
Is she a citizen of America? If she's not, we can
No,
send it to
she's
both.
Jamaican.
She's Jamaican, so she's probably on like some kind of paperwork in America, right, or some shit. She can
Mocha.
actually lost. She can actually get deported.
She
Perhaps
should.
she
She
can actually
should.
get deported.
Yeah, and she literally is
Back
making false
back to that
Guys,
false
Rastafari.
accusation.
How
Keep
you
guys,
gonna
going.
come
Keep
none of
into
us,
the
talking,
United
girl.
States and
Keep
then
talking, girl.
spread
Keep talking,
United
girl.
States
guys,
citizens'
none of us
private
clap for you guys,
information? Get the
okay?
fuck out of our country. We don't stand for shit like that.
Oh, Nikki,
Maybe they do
yeah,
devious shit like that in Jamaica, but they don't do shit like that here. We protect people's private
Nikki,
information over here.
Nikki,
No.
Nikki,
That's what they
don't
do.
do
They're trying to. No, one drop. She's trying to extort you for money. That's what these pieces of shit do. You and your ugly ass face. You need
Does
plastic
the lady
surgery,
with no
Susanna.
fucking
Mocha,
pictures? Make sure
Mocha,
your
Right?
okay.
face is prettier than mine before you're trying to come at
Nikki,
me.
guys, we don't do that on this live, okay? Susanna, whatever you say is safe with us on this live, okay?
Yeah, keep
Don't do,
talking. Keep talking as
don't do
it's
no
recording.
stalking, okay? It's safe on this
Somebody,
live, okay? We don't post it, okay?
somebody look at
Unless you,
American immigration system and see if she breaks anything there, because she needs to go back to the slums of Jamaica. Deportation, because we don't want her in South Africa.
Back to the village, bro. Get her ass up out of here.
okay, guys, hold on, guys. So now you guys are making us scared, okay?
No,
Susanna,
OD, no, don't be scared. OD, what time are you going live tomorrow? OD.
I'm coming very early live tomorrow. To guy, I'm not going to post it, okay? We
Okay,
don't want
no,
to make
no,
it.
no, OD, because I want you to send her the live so she can come up in here and do her little happy dance or whatever she's thinking she's gonna do.
Susanna, whatever you said is safe with this live. Don't disrespect the traditional women on this live. Don't go around stalking this
You
woman.
just proved us that
Uh,
you're a disgusting,
Odie,
dangerous
guys,
woman,
guys, hold on, guys. Odie, she just called One Drop poor. Look at that character flaw. Someone who works in healthcare
right?
calling someone poor, that is crazy. Susanna,
I
you have no credibility.
know. Do you
You
know
have no
she's
She has
credibility.
a
ugly? Her
hard on for
personality is
me. She has a
her
hard
per-
on for me.
her personality and her face is ugly. She's pissing me off twice. Your
More
personality is
Nikki.
ugly and your face. Come on, like you have nothing.
Hold on,
Ain't
guys.
nothing
She's
cute
some
about
quality,
you.
guys. Okay, let's leave her alone. Susanna. Susanna.
And I look
Susanna.
better than you on my worst
Susanna.
day.
You
On my
Susanna,
see,
worst
you see,
day.
she spent all that time looking at all of our stuff, but yet she's so fake. She doesn't even have anything
Because
of
modern
herself
women
on
are
there.
obsessive. They
no,
want the
Doreen,
lives we have.
and Nikki, I think that is deportable offense. I think Susanna can be deported
She's dangerous.
because of.
She's a stalker. She's releasing people's private information. She's blatantly like admitting to doxing, HIPAA violations. She's dangerous. She's dangerous. She's genuinely dangerous.
Nikki. Nikki.
But
It's okay. It's
Susanna.
okay.
It's
It's okay,
okay.
Susanna. It's okay.
but again,
We.
this is what.
It's okay.
But
It's
guys,
okay,
hold on,
Susanna.
guys,
It's
Guys, do you
okay.
guys remember
It's
the last
okay,
live? Hold on,
Susanna.
guys. Do you guys remember the last live when the
Okay,
lady come up here and said
Susanna.
I would never date a plumber, and we said I was going to post it online? She was begging because she was a Muslim. She was begging that, oh, please don't post it. We said, okay, apologize to everybody. She started apologizing to everybody. It's okay, guys. Oh my God. Oh.
But you know,
AOD, remember that
this is
girl?
what happened. This is what
AOD, remember
happened.
that girl that put out that dating a plumber is beneath her? And you told
Exactly.
her dating a plumber is beneath her, and you told her you're gonna post that on the internet. She was like,
Yeah,
"Oh no,
apologize.
please don't do that. Please don't do that." I
But you see,
remember
Odie,
that.
this is the problem. You know, when you see ladies like Susanna that act so Karen like, right? You can tell
Hella Karen.
they haven't received a dick for ages. And this is what happened, man. To all the ladies, the radical feminists that nobody want to touch. This is exactly how they act. Get you some dick is gonna save your life. It's gonna turn you from a Karen to something much more useful in life. But you see, Susanna, you keep call Susanna, you keep calling. I think what I told
Susanna,
you.
it's okay. I know how you feel to be ugly inside and outside. I know that's the reason why. And
Look at
and
that
and
forehead.
I know it's just like really, really sad. It's really sad that you take the time to go and investigate all of our pages. Then you think you're doing something. Then you think you're doing something. You think you're doing something so profound. And I want you to come back tomorrow so then you can do whatever you think you're gonna do. And then yeah, no, we want both of you. So I want to understand again, you still haven't answered my question. What did I say? Other I mean, you said yes, you answered all of the other questions. Thank you. So we know now why. Hold on one moment. I'm not done talking. We know now why you think the way you think because you grew up seeing that. And that's why it's different from women, traditional women like myself, because I grew up with a different narrative where my father was very respectful to my mother never was cockeyed in any manner towards my father. The second thing, you also answered the fact that your dad took on all of those things. So that's why you think the way you think. But I'm asking you the question, what did you find so horrendous that I interrupted you by you sharing that personal information of that council session that you had that was so disruptive and disgusting that you then feel some type of way towards me? What is it? Mhm. Keep talking.
giving false information, or I'm gonna
And
report
you
you.
said I said that? You said that I said that. But you're saying I said those things. So do you hear how
Hold on,
delusional
hold
you
on,
were? Because you
hold
didn't
on.
even remember. You
Ladies,
don't even remember what you said. You don't even
ladies,
remember what you said.
ladies,
How you
ladies,
compared that
ladies.
woman from your
One drop,
counseling session to
one
us.
drop.
Yeah, go ahead, Fresh. Yeah,
Susan,
because
Susan,
that's how ridiculous you are.
Susan.
You're disgusting. You're a
You mute.
disgusting human
Guys,
being.
guys, guys,
Hold
guys,
on,
guys. Let's fresh.
hold on,
Let fresh
hold
come
on.
in. Fresh, fresh. Go ahead,
Go ahead,
fresh.
Yes,
Fresh.
yes, yes, because I think I can do a bit of translation right here. Now, Susan, did you say pick me or pick me? All right, hold on. Now, in a Jamaican terminology, pick me meaning children's. Pick. So, what did you mean? What did you mean? Did you mean that they were being childlike or they were being picked as far in married? All right, hold on, Susan. Susan, hold on then, Susan, because these asking me a question as far as man. Do you have a man? No, I don't want Audi. I want you answer. Do you have a man? Susan, I'm
See,
speaking to you
she
over
can't
this corner.
comprehend.
Over this corner. Look over this corner, Susan. Do you have a man? All right, then. So you don't respect man? Yeah, you have a father who show you about masculinity? No, I don't want to be your father. Neither your mother. I want. Hold on, Susan. I have two bag of seed just like your
Your
father.
father did a goddamn
Have
bad
some
job,
respect.
okay? Your
Susan,
father did a
Susan,
Your
bad job.
submissive
Susan.
father that your mom bosses around?
Yeah, Susan, listen me. What we're trying to get to you in over here is that you see on this channel, masculinity will be respected and femininity will be respected. No, that is your illusion, but your Walt Disney. Hold on, and Susan, you know better. Susan, you know better. You know better. Your, your bloodline come from a place that have land of wood and water. It is a man and woman that bring forth nature. Do you have any children? Then why are you here on planet Earth? Because you're wasting time. Well, how come you did? What brought you here? Your father pushed his dick in your mom and you were born. So listen me. If you're not doing God's work, you're wasting his God time. Okay, it's in your head because you're gonna end up with a dog at the age of 54.
She already
Well,
got
that's
in there.
you're gonna have lice and pick up shit for the rest of your life. No, no, no. Everybody I see with a dog have to pick up after, unless you're a nasty nigga, and I know you're not. Hey, you cannot compare.
Rather
You
pick
cannot
up
compare.
toys than pick up dog shit and throw up.
Hey, that's my crap. That's my crap. I'm cleaning my crap, not a dog crap. You have no heart because you've lost your femininity. You're cold. You're like water that have frozen. You need to get a hot pot underneath it and deep. Susan, what has led you to this crossness? Why have you turned your
Nobody
life?
wants her. That's what it
Oh,
is.
oh,
Nobody
gee.
wants her.
Hey, fresh.
Nobody wants her because she's disgusting.
Guys, hold on.
That's why
Hold
she's
on.
like that.
Decrepit soul.
That's a
Hold
lie.
on.
Clearly
Fresh.
not.
You
Hey,
wish.
fresh.
Clearly not. You haven't gotten
Guys,
married in 33 years.
hold on. Guys, hold on. Susanna, shut up. Hey, fresh. Let me
Yeah,
ask you something. Do you think
yeah.
she's actually Jamaican from talking to her?
She hasn't lived in the, she. I don't think she has. I don't think she has lived in the country for a long time.
I don't.
I think I.
Okay. Speak
You was
patois.
in
Speak
Jamaica.
patois. Fresh. Speak patois to her to see if she can respond.
She don't. All right. You know about bumbo clot and ras clot, right? Okay, so therefore, in a Jamaican tell us you talk bumbo clot. You know what we mean, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Because if you just come from Jamaica, in this circle of Kingston, it's a man and a woman is a statue. You know that, right? You know that we believe in family, right? So where do you get this nasty habit where you believe that family is not a front and the
Susanna, why are you not speaking patois? But
majority of Jamaicans come through the union of a man and a woman. All Jamaicans, every man on earth, come to this process. And in the country where you went to, it is a known fact that husband and wife is something that is cherished and looked upon as something that we all. Yeah. Hold on, may I ask you a question? Hold on. I can breed. Every time I ejaculate is a million sperms. I can breed up 12 women for 1 year. You only can get pregnant 1 year. You have to take an entire year from one life. Hold on. Hold on. You don't, your crackers not bring forth no life, so you don't have the right to use the word
But
bastard.
she could be one.
You do
Her
not have the
mother.
right to use the word
Check the
bastard.
DNA.
Destroying the community. All right, we're not gonna go. Hold on. If you as a female does not want to marry and have unbastard child, as you say, why are you not doing it? How old are you? How old are you? Are you okay? No, we're not gonna hold on to bullshit because you come back with bullshit. So we're trying to hear about your bullshit. It, and I think Rachel reminded that your eggs are almost fried, right? And you tell her what you don't care about that. You can't adapt nobody, child. You're too heartless. You're heartless. You're heartless.
Mother need to check you for
You
DNA.
you're heartless. You're heartless. You rather feed a dog more than a child. You you'd rather feed a dog
Yeah,
more than a child.
she gives me like demonic vibes. I don't
Yeah,
know. I'm
yeah,
not
yeah.
feeling
No,
it.
she's lost.
She's very much an evil spirited lady. She's definitely evil spirited.
So, so I see you wipe ass for a living. So I see,
Somebody
so I
laughing at
see,
somebody's
so I
Like 90 open seats on this flight. So I would put you for that flight because obviously there's 90 open seats. You're going to get it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, but
so that's
CC,
how we look at
CC,
it.
who messed that up the most? Traveling nurses. They show up the last second. 50 of them show up, and then you bang. You can't do that with the baby. So no,
Oh, no,
finesse.
with the babies, no, not for sure. But
That's what
also
I'm saying. He
traveling,
has a baby.
but no.